Good morning, afternoon, evening, and night, my friends. My name is LuckyBazel, also known as Tyler, coach of the Cloud9, and we're on a little bit of a hot streak right now. 3 wins in a row, and on to week number 6, I believe. We are going to be facing off against Riceboy today. We are going to be... He has a pretty scary team, probably one of the scariest teams that we're going to actually face. Because look at those speed tiers, man. We got Watchful, we got Iron Valiant, we got Garchomp, Lycanrock, Tentacruel, and then a bunch of 70s. So he's got a pretty fast team. 2 really annoying steel types to deal with. Chompless Val is really annoying. Lycanrock Dust can be a problem. Sinistcha can set up in my face. Tentacruel can spin away. Mega Audino is there. It's not like the best Pokemon in the world, but it can be annoying as well. But before we do a little team building action here, we have a little update on the team, as you can see on the layout. We had 3 free agents, as we are now mid-season. We have, I dropped... sorry, Regieleki, Vikavolt, and Virizion. I feel like those 3 were just a little difficult to build with. Especially Regieleki. It was just really hard. I was just facing 2 ground types like every single week. Does Riceboy have 2 ground types? No, just 1 ground type today, but still. It was just a little difficult. Having no coverage and being the same light screen reflect set every week was just not the greatest. It's very predictable. But we did pick up some new guys. We have Hisuian Lilligant, which is our basically just Virizion, but better. I've just set up spamming this whole season, and Hisuian Lilligant can definitely make that even greater, because it has Victory Dance, which is just physical quiver dance, which is awesome. And Lilligant is also just quite fast in general. It's almost never going to be at the same speed as Mega Sharpedo, so that's awesome. It's fantastical. It's also like, let's see, what else can it do? It can as acrobatics, it can even defog an encore. It's another healing wish user, which is good for Terapagos. It gets Ice Spinner, which is amazing coverage. Poison Jab as well, for those pesky fairy types. It can Swords Dance. It's got Sleep Powder. It's got Chlorophyll Solar Blade. Triple Axle. It's a very good Pokemon. It just has upper hand as well, which is amazing. It just feels like better Virizion, honestly. I can either do Chlorophyll. I can maybe like pair it with my Ceruledge, or I can do Hustle, which I love gambling. Gambling is amazing, so I will definitely Choice Band, Hustle, or Choice Scarf Hustle. I will not be afraid to do it. And then we also got Jolteon, which is kind of like our Regieleki, just a little bit slower, but it's still 130 is very, very respectable. It's got Calm Mind too, just hits pretty hard with Thunderbolts. Volt Switch can be a little supportive with like Wish and Yawn, and if I want to go even further beyond, even faster, I go Quick Feet. And it's just overall, it's a very solid. It's not like the best mon in the world, but it's just a solid electric type. And then we got Shuckle. Since we dropped Vikavolt for something a little bit faster, because I still wanted an electric type that was fast. And if I dropped a Lucky, I didn't want to keep Vikavolt as well, because just a slow electric type, it's kind of hard to get a lot of mileage out of it. And it was just kind of there to like set up sticky webs and then die right after. It's very hard to get the ball rolling. But we got Shuckle, which is honestly a little out of my comfort zone, but I think Shuckle is extremely funny. I've used it in like free-for-alls and stuff like that, and it's just it can encore infestation, knockoff. It can poison with toxic. It is a sticky web user, so I'm not losing webs, which is awesome. Instead of it's another rocker, which is amazing. It can do like final gambit shenanigans, get rid of abilities. Power trick and power split can be useful. Yeah, infestation wrap can do all sorts of funny shenanigans. It just won't die in one hit. It literally has 30. And gluttony can also be really nice for specific berries. I'm pretty creative when it comes to berry usage, so I'm down for that. So yeah, those are my changes. I have no idea how the matchup wise they go, but I think just in general it's slightly better. But let's find out what we want to actually do versus Riceboy. Okay, what am I noticing here? I'm noticing there is a ghost type for Sinistra. I'm noticing Heatran and Skarmory, which don't share any weaknesses, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's only a couple neutrals, but that's really it. But both of them are just super bulky. I'm also noticing two fairy types, Megalodino and Iron Valiant. I don't think Megalodino is coming, like, ever. It's got a shite ton of hazard setters, which is a little unfortunate. Because I did get rid of a couple spinners. I just have Terapagos and Flygon now, which is still fine. Yeah. Okay, I think I want to choice Scarf something. It's just, I don't know what. What do I have that could potentially outspeed, like a Val, a Kilowattrel, maybe a Scarf, Garchomp maybe. I could do Scarf Enamorous could be interesting. Although I feel like Enam would appreciate having the movesets here. Moonblast, Moonblast, Earth Power, Mystical Fire, the Superpower. I feel like I can just do like, I think Enamorous looks really good here, just at first glance. It's base 106. So it doesn't outspeed Valiant, which is a little unfortunate. But I think if I do like Contrary Assault Vest with Moonblast, Superpower, Earth Power, and Mystical Fire. I think if I come in, just click Superpower, it just puts me in such a great spot. Because the only thing I don't hit super effectively is, I guess, like Kilowattrel and Sinistra, which don't really appreciate taking Moonblasts, I don't think. Enamorous, is there an Assault Vest variant here? We'll just do Calm Mind for now. Is Kilowattrel coming to this game? There is a decent chance it could. Can't really do too much to my Jolteon. My Jolteon kind of hard-walled it. I think Jolteon is going to be pretty valuable here as well. Because I outspeed everything. And I can hit Alluring Voice on Garchomp and Val. I threaten out Skarmory. I could do a Hidden Power Ground for Heatran. Shadow Ball for Sinistcha. I kind of own Tentacle. I think Jolteon also looks very strong here. I think I like Jolteon here for sure. Just a classic like Thunderbolt, Alluring Voice, HP Ground, and Shadow Ball. And then I can go Quick Feet, Flame Orb maybe, just to completely outspeed Scarfers. Because Scarf Chomp could definitely come for sure. I don't necessarily kill the Garchomp, but that's fine. Where's Voltobzarb? Voltobzarb might be better. Voltobzarb might just be better. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I just do like Expert Belt. Alluring Voice, super effective, super effective, super effective. I can't really touch Kilowattrel, but Kilowattrel can't touch me back. Maybe not. I think I like Jolteon here. I don't know it just yet. We will figure that out. I think I go Assault Vest because it can help me beat Special Val. I can probably take a hit from Heatran. Skarmory would have to run. Does it even have like Iron Head? It does get Iron Head. Let's look at Skarmory. Defensive. Just curious on what Iron Head damage does to an Enamorus. It does 60 to 70, which is not super ideal, but with Mystical Fire, we deal a lot of damage back, which is very nice. I could also try to do a substitute variant, just sub 3 attacks. I don't know how well that would work out. This could be a good lead. I feel like this could be a great lead. Because if it is Heatran, I think I like Superpower once on Heatran and Skarmory. It would also like allow me to figure out sets. Superpower. How much does that do? 14 to 16. So it has a 0% chance to kill. Mystical Fire plus. I mean, I could just go Earth. Expert Belt. Expert Belt. This has a much higher chance to kill. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, I could just do it. I could just do it. Yeah, if it's Tentacruel, like I think I just Earth Power it. It's gonna be really difficult for him to one-shot me. I don't know what Iron Valiant could get. Iron Valiant, let's say mixed. let's say you don't have booster. That does a lot. Moonblast kills it 17 times over though, even without. It could poison jab maybe. Poison jab. That'll never kill me. That's kind of awesome. And nothing really wants to switch in on a Moonblast plus super effective move. Cause like Tentacruel, it is like more defensive. Like Moonblast plus Earth Power does a lot. I'm not super. I don't die to Sludge Wave, which could be definitely worth it. So I think I'd do something like this. That sounds pretty awesome to me as an opening gambit. And then that could just like have Jolteon clean up afterwards, potentially. I could also like lead with a Assault Vest as well. Because Assault Vest could be nice as well. Assault Vest. Yeah, I take Sludge Waves a lot better. Iron Valiant. I take Moonblasts. I could like Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Yeah, it does 51 to 60, which is super worth it. I think I like Assault Vest better. It also, I can probably take a Thunderbolt from Kilowattrel, maybe. Kilowattrel, Offensive Pivot. Yeah, I live a Thunderbolt. And my Moonblast has a very minuscule chance to kill. Which is kind of funny. Which I think I like a lot. I mean, even the Volt Switch, it does like 54 to 65. It's kind of ballin', for sure. Kilowattrel lead is kind of crazy. Like I said, I also don't think it'll have Kilowattrel. If Kilowattrel is there, I think I just go hard Jolteon, no? Probably just hard Jolt, I would imagine. Because I know I like Jolteon here. I think I'll come back to it. Okay, let's look at Terrapagos here. Getting the spin-off would be nice. I definitely want hazard removal. And do I like it with... I think I don't like Terrapagos here. I'm not gonna lie. All the hazards make running non-boot sets really annoying. Oh, that was my my copy. Let's just look at Terrapagos. See what it can do. I mean, it does have nice coverage for sure. It can be my rocker. I can just be my hazard support guy. Either that or dedicate that to maybe Flygon instead. Because he has 3 resists and an immunity. Which is a little unfortunate. So it's a little hard to spam Terra Starstorm here. But it doesn't mean I can't get good value out. Maybe in order to like stop, if I'm ever in a scary situation, I can just click, like I'll be heavy duty boots. With, what is it? Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock, Roar. And then I could do something that has the most neutral hits, which could be like, I don't know what that would be. Could be water with surf. Hits the most things neutrally. I mean, it could just be Toxic as well. Toxic, Roar, Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin. The most defensively bulky guy in the world. I would probably go a lot of physical defense, just so it's a little bit more difficult for Garchomp and Lycanrock to try to get sweeps off. I feel like Heatran is most likely gonna be Flash Fire over Flame Body. I can imagine. I can also try to go. I think Lilligant is gonna be pretty great here, honestly. I can see Lilligant putting in some good work here, actually. What is it? Lilligant, because I can do what is it? Not the punching glove. Protective pads. Protective pads. I can do close combat. I can do... I'd rather not have triple axle. I feel like the Skarmory is gonna be... what is it? Either Rocky Helmet. It can also be... what is it? Brave Bird. I was thinking a movie. Yeah, it was Brave Bird. Which is not super ideal. I mean, how much does Skarmory defensive versus Lilligant, Victory Dance? I mean, +1 close combat does 68 to 80 if I'm Hustle, which is very respectable damage. How much does triple axle do? I'm assuming it does less. All 3 hits, yeah, 46 to 54. I feel like Lycanrock has to have a Cellrock. I could try to run Substitute. If I try to get... What's my special attack? Okay, I have 50 special attack. I'm assuming Weather Ball in the sun is not going to do too much. Just curious. If sun is up, how much does a Weather Ball do? If I do something like a modest set, 65 to 77, that's really funny. It's just not worth it though, unfortunately. I mean, I could try to put it to sleep for sure. Does +2? If I'm +1 defense as well, how much does the Brave Bird do? It kills me even at +1. If I go to +2, that's 73 to 86, and I still die. That's insane. I have to run protective pads. There's no question about it. I think I run a grass move. Yeah, I definitely run a grass move. Is Seed Bomb my strongest option? Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade is stronger, for sure. And we just victory dance in the face. We want to go Jolly here, I think. Does this calc? What if I'm Adamant? Adamant +2 kills? Not quite. Almost. I mean, I'll have things to chip it down for sure. Hustle 0.8%. I mean, it looks pretty good. How much does it do to the Sinistra? If I'm +1, Ice Spinner. 64 to 75. That's good damage, for sure. I have a weird question. Does Brave Bird take recoil from substitute? Substitute. If I use the... that's self. What about the opponent? Brave Bird inflicts damage. There's no damage. They do not take... Okay. That is good to know. So it doesn't take recoil damage. I mean, if... what are the odds? I wish I got a fire move that is not named whatever it is. I mean, if I charm it... Wait, hold up. Wait, I might cook? Hold on. Skarmory, if I'm +1 and its charm, if it's -2 attack, I do live it. It takes some recoil, and then I can hit it with a close combat. Is it? Am I cooking too hard? I feel like that's not going to be worth it whatsoever. I feel like that's not worth it at all. I mean, I could try to sleep powder. I feel like I need the leaf blade though. Because I don't think I'll deal enough damage to Iron Valiant. Yeah, I kind of need the Leaf Blade. I kind of need the Leaf Blade. I mean, it looks so enticing. I could also try to go Scarf. But I kind of need it. Is this going to be my end game? I don't know. I don't know. A natural gift could be kind of funny. I mean, once Skarmory's chipped down, the Lycan has a great time. I can set up on Sinistcha. Maybe not Heatran, but Heatran doesn't really want to deal with me anyways. It already outspeeding Garchomp is also nice. I mean, if it is, I can just... I'll have something else to take Brave Birds. I think it's fine. Honestly. I think Metagross with Bullet Punch here is also going to be really helpful. Metagross. Maybe Banded. Banded Bullet Punch. Because, like... Metagross. Choice Band. I mean, it does pretty respectable damage. I feel like I can't really, though. I think I bring... Yeah, What do I do? I really like this, but just kind of hard to beat this threshold here. I can risk going Adamant, and hopefully it's not Scarf Valiant. Which it very well could be, for sure. Very well could. But if that's the case, I can't do anything about it. Because it would be +1 anyways. I guess Scarf Chomp would be the only thing that would outspeed it. But does he really want to Scarf Chomp when I have a Namorous? Probably not. Because my team is not super Earthquakeable. I have 2 immunities, and then with Dragon, I have an Enamorous, Metagross. Yeah, I don't think he actually brings Scarf. I don't think he brings Scarf Chomp here. It's gonna be like some either like Spiker kind of set, or something like Scale Shot with Poison Jab or Iron Head. I can see something like that. I can try to do some like chlorophyll shenanigans. I'm noticing his only ghost immunity is Mega Audino. So Poltergeist and Shadow Sneaks could go kind of crazy. With, what is it? Cerulege, potentially? Mayhaps? I think I just risk it. It's pretty simple, but I think it's effective. Because I think I want to lead the Namorous for sure. And I think a Namorous can open up an opportunity for something else to deal a lot of damage here. I think I like Flygon here as well, maybe? I don't know. This seems very, very difficult. Bare ground. Let's see. Alluring Voice. Alluring Voice. Impair Ground. Thunderbolt. Immune. I guess technically Hidden Power Ground. Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think I like Expert Belt here. And I think all I do is try to outspeed Valiant at Jolly. So 252 plus speed, inactive. So 364 is what we want to beat. 3, which I can't. unfortunately do without being timid. What am I trying to do here? I think I'm trying to outspeed 364. So just need to do that. The rest in special attack. And then the rest in speed. Which I think is good. Just some three solid attackers that can deal a lot of damage. Now let's put on, I think we should put on some support for these kind of guys. If Skarmory defogs as well, I can also try to get off, I can maybe swap in, get a contra boost and have my evasion raised. Could be nice. How many ground immunities? You have 2 ground immunities. It's looking pretty spikeable right now. Which I think Quillfish is my only spiker. Yeah. How is Shuckle looking? I don't really know what Shuckle likes to run. Shuck. Self-Talk, Toxic, Encore, Sticky Web. Yeah, that sounds pretty valid. God, this mod is so tanky. I don't know what Shuckle could actually do. Because webs would be really nice to have here. Just unfortunately, I won't be able to do anything to the steel types. Both of them. I mean, I can try to set up sunny days. For Lilligant, maybe? Because I'm assuming you'd probably run like Skarmory as a lead. And the faster Skarmory dies, the faster I win with Lilligant. I don't think we bring Shuckle. I don't think we bring Shuckle. I think we bring Terabagos. Who's just gonna be my rapid spinner. I could do like a Resto Chesto in case I get poisoned. Slow Resto Chesto could go kind of crazy. And then the last move could be... I mean... Tarbagas does get a lot of coverage. So I could run like just 3 coverage moves. No Terra Starstorm, potentially. I could run like Ice Beam. Maybe... Actually, I don't know, actually. I think I'm gonna bring... Actually, I think I bring Metagross instead. With Bullet Punch. Maybe I do like an Air Balloon. I think I Speed Tie... No, Heatran is definitely faster. I could do... I mean, I could put up rocks. Anything I can do to mess up a Skarmory. What messes up Skarmory? I mean, Thunder Punch is probably not going to do like any damage. Can I pursue anything this one? No, not really. I could try to Psychic Noise. Knock off the Rocky Helmet or Leftovers could be huge. I don't know how I can deal with Skarmory. Don't know how I can pull this one off, folks. I mean, it can't really do too much to me. I could try to trick. I could trick a ring target onto it. That would be pretty insane. What does the ring target do again? Not that. Ring target. The holder's type immunity grants so by typing. Okay, so like Flash Fire is not effective, but just a thought. Just a thought in the world. I mean, I could Gravity Earthquake. It's kind of funny. Not really worth it. Try to set up Cosmic Powers on it. Because it can't really do any damage to me. Do I just like take that opportunity and set up on a Skarmory? I mean, I'd get +1, which means I'd like live like anything really. Getting burned by Heatran would be really annoying. Interesting. So many immunities. Uh, Not entirely sure what to do with that yet. Nothing's really clicked. I know I like Bullet Punch. Could be my rocker. I can try to just knock Skarmory maybe, and that's it. And then have Earthquake as the last move, because that would also hit Tentacruel. I feel like Synergy could also kind of set up on me. Because Lycanrock Dusk is really annoying for me. So is on Valiant, so if those two get out of control, I can just Bullet Punch them, and they take 1,000,000%. And if I Stealth Rock and Knockoff, I can just get progress off anyways. Yeah, and then Earthquake. Yeah, I think I'd do this. I think that's pretty solid. My item might change. I don't know yet. We will find out. I don't know. 3 attackers. Just a bulky fat fuck, you know. The classic. I don't think this is a Terapagos kind of game, and I don't think it's a Shuckle kind of game either. Cerulege, Flygon, Shark, Quillfish are my other options. Let's look at Cerulege. I'm assuming, I mean, it's gotta be Flashfire, no? It's gotta be Flashfire. It might not, I don't know. I'll have to scout. I mean, it really helps. It helps with Sinistra quite a decent bit. Although it's quite bulky on the physical side. I can CC the Heatran at least. It's kind of hard for me to deal with Garchomp. I can kind of break it with Poltergeist, so I'm not super worried. Lycanrock is really annoying. I don't know if it takes Lycanrock, Dusk, all out attacker, Cerulege, if I'm like +1 or +2 speed rather. Should I sneak this 31 to 37? If I'm +2, 62. That's pretty good damage. It's not the worst thing in the world for sure. At least 85 is kind of decent. It's a way to threaten Skarmory out because it can't body press me. Let's look at Cerulege here. I mean, I could go Flash Fire. It could be helpful for Heatran for sure. It could also Earth Power me, which could be a little annoying. Could do like a taunt, Will-O-Wisp maybe. Disable, Destiny Bond. It's a little bit tricky. What about Flygon? At +1 and outspeeds a lot. Buying Scarfers resists the Lycanrock thing. Ground, and then plus Fire Punch, or I could even go special, like Earth Power, Fire Blast. Could be kind of sexy. First impression does nothing this game. Maybe special Flygon. I feel like Sinistra, Calm Mind versus, oh my god, what was it again? Flygon, right? Flygon, Dragon Dance, Choice Scarf. What if I'm Earth Power, Fire Blast? I'll also check a Flamethrower. I'm pretty sure you got Flamethrower, right? Or is it just Fire Blast? Oh, it's just... Oh, yeah, Heat Wave. Yeah, I'll check Heat Wave. Just to see the Kelks versus Skarmory, defensive. And if I am timid... and 252. That does 60 to 70, which is pretty damn good damage. It's pretty damn good damage. That's kind of all the damage I need to deal, really. I could drop some Dracos. That's really it. I can do Tailwind. Tailwind could be really nice. I might run red card Terapagos now that I'm thinking about it. Or what is it? Eject. If holder survives a hit. Yeah, I could try to run like red card if it's like SD. That means I can't allow hazards to go up. Which I feel like Flygon with Earth Power, Fire Blast, or do I go Heat Wave? Heat Wave is 90, Fire Blast is 85, or Heat Wave is 90, right? Yeah. So I run Heat Wave for sure, because that still does 60 to 70, which is good damage. I run Defog and U-turn. And I'll figure out. I actually have to go real quick, so I will be back in a moment. And we are back. Okay, so we got Enamorous, Assault Vest, Jolteon, Expert Belt, question mark. Volt Absorb, probably. I would imagine. We got Lilligant as a late game cleaner with Victory Dance, CC, Ice Spinner, Leaf Blade, Metagross, a little bit more supportive. No item yet. We got Flygon. Our Earth Power Heat Wave is good coverage. Probably want to defog away the hazards as much as possible. And I'm either thinking U-turn or Roost. I'm thinking probably more... Probably more Roost. Just in case, like, Skarmory, I don't want Skarmory to really, like, chip me down all that much. I could do some leftovers action. I could try to put some bulk into it. Probably not. The only thing is I kind of just lose to Garchomp and Valiant, which I'm not super excited about. Not super duper excited about. I can put a... what can I do? Maybe I don't like Flygon. Do I not like Flygon? I don't know if I like Flygon. I think I like the Metagross. I like the Metagross moveset. What do I want? Do I want a leftovers? Do I want Air Balloon? I think I want leftovers. I think having the recovery is gonna be nice. Just like that. Just like that. I probably can put... I have 70 speed. I mean, I'll put a little bit. If I get Shadow Balled by Sinistcha, which I most likely will, I think that's fine. Sinistcha, Calm Mind. I mean, it can Magigacha as well. My Metagross, let's just say it's a bulky attacker. Knockoff does respectable damage. I take a Shadow Ball pretty nicely. And then I get rid of its item, which is kind of huge. Does Sinistcha... Does it get... It doesn't get Shell Smash. It's Pulti that gets it. Okay. That's good. As long as it has no way of raising its speed, that's fine. I can lower it with Trick Room, but is Trick Room gonna come? Probably not, I'd imagine. I'd imagine not. I mean, do I just go max attack? I mean, I could go a little bit more physically defensive to handle Lycanrock. And I guess Garchomp. Garchomp is very scary though. Garchomp. If it's like Swords Dance, Bullet Punch. This 20 to 24, which is respectable damage. I don't die to Earthquake, but I take a metric buttload. Let's just say I'm like 252. 21 to 26, pretty respectable. And then what about Heatran? Heatran's the other one that can hit me. That's Heart. Heatran. If it is like specially defensive, let's just say. And I have Earthquake. That is awesome damage. I kind of get owned by Magma Storm. I feel like Valiant also can't really deal with me too much. I mean, Iron Valiant. Bullet Punch is 56 to 67, which is awesome. I love that. Yeah, I think I go max HP and a good amount of special defense, I think. Something like that. Then I do 128 Adamant. That's still 2 KOs Valiant, which is great. Love to see that. Now we're a bit of a bulky attacker. Jolteon can just start clicking buttons, which is pretty nice. I think I bring either Terapagos or Flygon. Which one do I bring? Terapagos or Flygon? Flygon has a better speed tier, but also not really. The ground type is probably what are my resistance again? Fire, electric, poison, ground. Resist rock, which is pretty important. I resist. I'm immune to ground. Resist fire. Immune to electric. Resist rock. I mean, it's fine. So Flygon. Oops. Not flying. Flygon. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison here. So we want Defog. We want Rapid Spin. I want preferably something else. I think I bring Terapagos actually. I think Terapagos is just better. I could try to Stealth Rock. Maybe I can put an extra move slot on Metagross and make Terapagos my Stealth Rocker. I could do something like that. And then instead of Stealth Rock, I can do... Does Body Press really hit anything? Heatran, but I have Earthquake. Same with Lycanrock. I can already hit it, so I don't need Body Press. I mean, I could explode. I could definitely explode. Exploding's kind of funny. Pursuit Trapping. No Psychic type. Sinistra probably will not swap against me. I mean, I could try to Toxic it. I could try to Icy Wind as well. Icy Wind might be super valuable here. I could try to go Magnet Rise. That could be kind of funny for a Garchomp. I could run Ice Punch for Garchomp as well. I try to go like Cosmic Power. Ooh, maybe I try to Cosmic Power. To guaranteed live hits. That could be pretty useful. Could be pretty awesome, actually. Pretty vulnerable to getting Willowed by Heatran or Burnt, but that's fine. What is Heatran if it's like defensive? If it's like 8, so 192. I could try to beat 192 for sure. If it's like 77, what could that try to outspeed? Probably maybe outspeed like my base 85s. With no investment, maybe? Quillfish? I don't know. Yeah, Stealth. Yeah, I think I like Cosmic Power. It's more setup, but I'm more here just to like disrupt and do damage. We have Terrapagos, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock. I think I want Heavy Duty Boots for sure. Maybe Roar. Or 2 coverage moves. I can try to run. I could try to be toxic and use Tri Attack. That could be kind of funny. I think I like. If I run physically defensive, it would help with Garchomp. I could also run Body Press. It's kind of troll though. I could run Iron Head for like Valiant. I think I run Roar. I think this is my kind of get out of jail free card if it comes to that. Actually no. A Terra Starstorm plus... I don't know, man. I think it's gotta be Flashfire. Maybe it's not, I don't know. I have no idea what coverage to give this guy. Because if he wants to do this, his spinners and rapid spins is... I mean, I could just run my... I could run Earth Power plus Flamethrower, right? That kind of helps deal with the spinners a bit better. And foggers. I don't mind that. I can go... Do I go physically defensive here? I can also put Stealth Rock back on Metagross and put this one be just like Ice Beam for 3 attacks. I go physically defensive. Potentially. Or do I go mixed? Sorry, 1 second. A little bit of coughs. Need to get a drink real quick. I feel like we're cooking. We're getting there. We're getting there. I like these guys. Balls to the wall is effective. Wall breaking. I do want rapid spin for sure. Ice Beam also, oops. Did not mean to do that at all. I just deleted the tab. Where was I? Ice Beam also hits Sinistra super effectively, because Flamethrower is neutral as well. So you just do something like that. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it works. And if I get a rapid spin off, maybe I... How much speed do I get? Trap, Terrapagos, Terrastellar. This is Flamethrower. What am I trying to speed? Let's see. Let's look at Iron. Iron Valiant, if it's mixed. None. So 364 at +1. I can run Modest. I can run a good amount of speed. 166 Modest. It's pretty good. What is it? Modest 152. Modest 152. Modest 152. That means I outspeed Valiant. I don't really care about outspeeding Kilowattrel, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna come. We'd have to be like Scarf in order to do anything, but I have Jolteon, if that's the case. I'll just hit it with Alluring Voices or whatever. It's pretty sexy. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like that. I think a bulky attacker is gonna work. I could try to. I feel like Sinistra could be really annoying. I feel like Hisuian Lilligant handles it pretty nicely. What about Shark? How much? I have not. I always forget I have Shark. Shark is just the last thing. His only resist is Mega Audino, which is not coming. Ooh, hold on. Then I can get +1. Ice Fang, Poison Fang. Crunch everything else. Wait, Mega Shark actually does kind of nicely here. We're gonna run Mega Sharpedo, Speed Boost, Crunch, Ice Fang, actually, wait, hold on. Might be able to cook something up a little bit better here. I can try to cook something else. Like Taunt, maybe? I can also try to Psychic Fangs. Potentially. I feel like Taunt could be really nice here. Could be a decent lead. Taunt lead. I feel like his team just doesn't appreciate taking crunches. Like Iron Valiant, Mega Sharpedo. Yeah, like if I'm adamant, like 21, that's not a lot. It would have to be Scarfed. Psychic Fang. What about Poison Fang? Poison Fang actually doesn't kill. So I could run Psychic Fang. Because Poison we've hit Mega Audino, but is Mega Audino gonna show up? I don't know actually. It's a great question. I think I run Psychic Fangs, because Tentacruel, let's see. Tentacruel, Defensive Pivot. Yeah, I think I run Psychic Fang actually. Ice Fang. Psychic Fang. And Taunt. Potentially. Could try to taunt up. Torment could be annoying. Whirlpool is funny. I think I want to try to taunt. I could also run Destiny Bond as well. Scarf Kilowatchel might actually be a real thing. I don't know. Like you're an Aqua Jet. Could be extremely funny. I don't think a water move is necessary, unless it's flip turn. How much does a Adamant Hydro Pump? Hydro Pump into a Skarmory. If it's defensive, Hydro Pump, yeah, Crunch is 41 to 48, which is pretty respectable. I could have Scald Burn it, that could be kind of funny. It's not a bad idea. I could also try to like Screech. If it's like -2 defense. And Crunch does a lot of damage. I feel like Screech plus anything will kill. Screech is kind of cooking. Hold on. It kind of cooks. I mean, I could also Super Fang. I could substitute. Subbing could be fine. I could lead this and sub turn 1. It's not a bad idea. I mean, Protect is also just the other option. Obvious option. I could try to CC like Heatran. I feel like Destiny Bond is also a possibility. I mean, I think I run Destiny Bond. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's run Destiny Bond. I think I'll like try to put myself in a position where I don't have to. Like, Mega Shark will just live a hit and it regardless. I'm just gonna look at Sharpedo and what his regular stats are real quick. So Sharpedo has 95 speed. Yeah, the defense goes up quite a bit. Yeah, both defenses go up by a decent bit. That's kind of the big thing. It's kind of hard to tell what situation I'll put myself in. Oops. I mean, this could very well just be Protect if I need it. I feel like a Scarf Val or Scarf Galotl are definitely worth not worth it. Like a potential. I think that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. Cause like I can switch on Moonblast for days. And stuff like that. Heal up with leftovers. I go Adamant. Because I can't do anything about... actually... I think I go... Ooh, do I go Jolly here, actually? No, there's no way it's going to be Scarf Chomp, right? There's no shot it's Scarf Chomp. It can't be Scarf Chomp. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, there is a pretty good chance it is, but... I feel like either a really bulky set with, like, Spike Stealth Rocks, or it has to click Scale Shot, right? Scale Shot could be really scary. It could be real scary. I think we're gonna run with it, though. Yeah. I think I have to run Jolly here. Just in the off chance it's either Scarf Chomp or Scale Shot, which I cannot allow. I'll be losing a bit of damage, but it's probably going to be worth it. I hope. Is this the final squad? It might just be. It might just be. Cause let's see. I don't think I like Servalege here. It's kind of rough to deal with everything all at once. I mean, there is no dark type. So I can try to oh wait, hold on. Why does Psychic Stab go kind of crazy? Is this a Scarf Metagross moment? Wait. No dark type, his 2 steel types. I mean, I could try to run like Psychic Fangs. Scarf Psychic Fangs. Wait, hold on. If I'm Choice Scarfed, I can outspeed a lot here. And it would also help me gauge on what is scarfed on his team as well. I mean, yeah, why not, right? Why not? But that doesn't really go against my game plan. As much as I like it, I think I like the original set better. Just to be a good disruptor. But having that off chance that I could, like, Psychic Fang sweep could be huge. Do I second guess? No, I don't think I second guess myself. I just have a bunch of fast, strong hitters. 2 special, 2 physical, and 2 bulky guys. 1 physical, 1 special. It's very simple this week, but I think this is going to be a kill or be killed kind of moment where I have to break through Skarmory for, like, Hisuian Lilligant to pop off. I mean, yeah, Scarfallion is definitely a decent option. I think I can maybe tank enough hits. We'll see. I think I might just rock with it and just say screw it. I'll change it up later. I will admit it's a little bit late, so my brain isn't at full capacity, but I think this is okay for now. I don't see anything immediately that could be useful. I mean, Quillfish could help, but if it's like special, it could have psychic coverage. Shuckle could be like red card. Instead, getting webs up could be massive, actually. Ooh, wait. Do I get webs up? Do I get webs up? Wait, hold on. Maybe Sharpedo isn't the play here? It's either, do I try not to get swept, or do I sweep? Or do I do extra damage? What do I actually need Sharpedo for? What is Sharpedo's actual role in this game? It helps break Sinistra. which is kind of a big problem for my team. I mean, I have like super effective damage on all my moves, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just it's really annoying, and I don't want to deal with it. It's a guaranteed way to outspeed Chomp. In every way. If it's Iron Valiant, I can one-shot it with Psychic Fang. And if it's Scarf, I can maybe like Scout with Protect. See what it wants to do. Yeah, I think I keep Shark. As much as Shuckle's kind of funny, it kind of gets owned. Can't really do it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run with this, and then Flygon is just kind of worse to Terrapagos, in the way I wanted to run. So yeah, there's that. And then I feel like Quillfish, there's better options out there for sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna rock with this. It's a little unorthodox, but I think it should be fine. I guess I will see you when the battle begins. Epic transition, transition, transition. Epic transition, transition, transition. And alrighty, folks, battle's about to begin momentarily. But first, a little team recap. We got Enamorous with the Assault Vest, Moonblast, Superpower, Earth Power, Mystical Fire. We got Jolteon with the Expert Belt, Thunderbolt, Alluring Voice, Hidden Power Ground, Shadow Ball. We have Hisuian Lilligant with the Protective Pads, Close Combat, Ice Spinner, Leaf Blade, and Victory Dance. Then we got Metagross with Bullet Punch, Stealth Rock, a Knockoff, and Earthquake. We have Terrapagos with the Heavy Duty Boots, Rapid Spin, Ice Beam, Earth Power, Flamethrower. We got Mega Sharpedo with the Crunch, Ice Fang, Psychic Fangs, and Protect. I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie. I'm also feeling just a tad bit sick right now, so if I sound different from the battle, then it should be okay. But yeah, I will try and see you over to the actual battle, which is right now. I didn't have to cut, actually. That was kind of legit perfect timing. Alright, what do we got here? We do see the Lycanrock Dusk. We do see the Skarmory. No Heatran. We do see the Poltergeist, or the Poltergeist, or whatever it's called. Do see Garchomp. Do see Val, which could be Scarfed. I'm thinking, I think I lead off with, I can either lead off with the Metagross or my Enamorous here. I think I lead. Good luck, have fun. I'm kind of really terrified of a Sash Lycanrock lead. I think I'm gonna lead. I think I'm gonna lead Metagross here. I can knock off whatever I like, and if it is okay, this is kind of unideal. I think I just go hard Enamorous here, right? If he predicts a thing, I don't think I should die in one hit. I don't think I should die in one hit. Not the lead I was expecting. Okay, this is also fine. Mystical Fire is gonna do a lot here. I'm just gonna actually, we're doing Superpower. I might Superpower here. Oh, interesting. Okay, that did some good damage for being resisted. But I think I'm Assault Vest as long as there's Earth Power here, right? Ooh, that might be Assault Vest itself. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I think the Superpower might do more damage, unironically. Unironically, it might. But I think I go Metagross here and try to get my rocks. There's a knock, that's fine. There goes my leftovers. I'm actually gonna click knock off myself. Yeah, knock off the Scarm, which is perfect. The safety goggles, interesting. Ah, I see. Yeah, smart. Alright, now I go into... what does he want to do here? Probably get up a layer of spikes. I'm gonna try to get some initiative with my Jolteon here, and then I'm gonna click probably Shadow Ball here, right? Yeah, there's no way it stays in here. Yeah, I think I click a Shadow Ball for the Poltergeist that comes in. Ooh, Garchomp comes in. Interesting. Okay. So is that Scarf Chomp? There is a very good chance that that comes in like it is Scarf Chomp. Do I want to test it out? If he Earthquakes, I can just set up a... I can just do something else. I think getting the information here is more worth it. Maybe. Is it? Ooh. There's no way, because he just thinks to get Hidden Power Ice. Maybe he's like Yachi? Yeah. Oh, it will 1 HP! That is so sad. Okay, that's fine. I can either... That's kind of crazy. -1 Expert Belt? That's kind of crazy. I think I go Terapagos and just get my Rapid Spin off. If he EQs me, that's fine. And I'm faster. Oh, that's perfect. That's my rush. That's that gone, but that's fine. And there's Tentacruel. I think I literally just go... I think I just break this thing down with Earth Powers. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I don't care about getting Toxic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep clicking what is ever in front of me. And I do not care. And I do not care. Because with this thing down, an Amorous has a much easier time now, which is great. I'm assuming Valiant is coming in here. No, there's Skarmory. Okay, interesting. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. Awesome. Got that crit. Awesome crit. We love that. Aw, shit. Terapagos, pop it off. Gets 3 kills this game. Already? Do I go for a freeze? I'm gonna go for a freeze. Fuck it. Nah, no freeze. Okay. But that's fine. Because I think literally... I can... Ooh, what do I do here? I think I live anything with... I mean, I could just protect. I mean, yeah, I just protect, and what can you really do here? Nothing. And I know it's not Scarf, because he didn't outspeed my Terapagos. At +1, so... We're looking pretty solid here. I don't have a water move for the Lycanrock, but that's fine. That is chillin' by me. Because I have Bullet Punch. So really, I just have to worry about... so there's that, and then I click Psychic Fangs. It's 100% accurate. Ooh, Shadow Snake, interesting. That's fine. Okay, now I Mega Evolve. Actually, I forgot to Mega Evolve there. That's 10. Yeah, that's so much damage. Holy shit. Matcha Gotcha, that is fine by me. That is fine by me, sir. Because I can just Mystical. I can just Mystical here. Or Moonblast, rather. I think it does more. Yep. I'm probably going to get a Cell Rock, but then I have Bullet Punch. So I think it should be fine. I just click Superpower here. Yeah, I do die. I'm going to do this just in case. We have the Leaf Blade. I do die, unfortunately. But I think Bullet Punch here should KO. Oh, it didn't kill? Oh, okay, thank God. Thank God. Oh my God, holy moly. GG. The Life Orb actually got the final KO. We lived at 7%. That is super scary. Holy shit. Because he would have a Cell Rock me right after. So thank God. Holy shit. Good job, Riceboy. That was a fun game. It's kind of back and forth there. Almost got cooked by Lycanrock, but we clutched up. Thank you, Metagross, for being a bulky boy. Thank you. But with that, we are on a 4-game win streak now. 2 losses, 4 wins. We take those for sure. We are just gonna keep on going, keep on living. GG to Riceboy. I will see you all the next week. But of course, stay lucky out there. Bye bye.